Hello, Satish Jayaraj here. I'm starting a new thing where I'm going to be recording myself reading one poem of my choice each time. I hope to do this almost every day. These poems could be one of my own, but more often than not, it will be someone else's. I'm going to start with a poem by Gwendolyn Brooks. This is going to was originally published in her book The Bean Eaters in 1960, and the poem I'm going to read today is called The Ballad of Rudolph Reed. The Ballad of Rudolph Reed. Rudolph Reed was oaken. His wife was oaken too, and his two good girls and his good little man oakened as they grew. I am not hungry for berries, I am not hungry for bread, but hungry, hungry for a house where at night a man in bed may never hear the plaster stir as if in pain, may never hear the roaches falling like fat rain. Where never wife and children need go blinking through the gloom, where every room of many rooms will be full of room. Oh, my home may have its east or west, or north or south behind it. All I know is I shall know it, and fight for it when I find it. It was in a street of bitter white that he made his application, for Rudolph Reed was oakener than others in the nation. The agent's steep and steady stare corroded to a brim. Why, you black old tough old hell of a man, move your family in. Nary a grin, grinned Rudolph Reed, nary a curse, cursed he, but moved in his house, with his dark little wife, and his dark little children 3. A neighbor would look, with a yawning eye, that squeezed into a slit, but the Rudolph Reeds and the children 3 were too joyous to notice it. For were they not firm in a home of their own, with windows everywhere, and a beautiful banistered stair, and a front yard for flowers, and a back yard for grass? The first night, a rock, big as 2 fists. The second, a rock big as 3. But nary a curse cursed Rudolph Reed, though oaken as man could be. The third night, a silvery ring of glass. Patience ached to endure, but he looked, and lo, small Mabel's blood was staining her gaze so pure. Then up did rise our Rudolph Reed, and pressed the hand of his wife, and went to the door with a 34 and a beastly butcher knife. He ran like a mad thing into the night, and the words in his mouth were stinking. By the time he had hurt his first white man, he was no longer thinking. By the time he had hurt his 4th white man, Rudolph Reed was dead. His neighbors gathered and kicked his corpse. His neighbors said. Small Mabel whimpered all night long, for calling herself the cause. Her oak-eyed mother did no thing but change the bloody gauze.